What is up, everybody? I've been down here in the basement shooting my bow, and I don't know why it came to me. I shoot my bow right across over there, that broad force target. I don't know why it came to me, but I felt like I should do, I always preach about it and talk about it on the podcast about my target panic and what I've done to try to help it. Sorry if that light's too bad. What I try to do to prevent it, try to, and it took me a long time to realize, man, I've got target panic. It's hard to get over. It's something that everybody deals with. It starts from Levi Morgan. He deals with it. If you ever listen to his podcast, Ted Nugent even said the other day that he's got target panic on Joe Rogan's podcast. He said, I'm going to admit it to the world. I got target panic. So everybody battles with it somewhere for them. And I thought this video might help somebody because Nathan Weaver helped me with my target panic this year with the new Scots release that I shoot. But what I want to go through with everybody is the releases that I've tried to use that didn't work for me, but may work for someone else. First off, the first release, and I go back, this is going all the way back to when I did shoot halfway decent, was a finger release, just a normal style. I can't shoot that no more. I can shoot it. I could probably hit that target over there, but I can't hit where I want to hit. And then I switched to another type of finger release. And I just switched this a couple years ago, thought it might help a little bit because it's got like a hinge style here. So it helps you with correction. So the whole time going with my mindset when I'm buying this hinge, when I bought this release was, I don't have target panic. I'm just not anchored right, or something's not right on my bow. So once again, that didn't work. Then I bought this TrueFire finger release, which has a safety on it. And you can turn it on or you can turn it off. It's kind of hard to see here. There's an on-off button. If you turn it off, it's just a regular finger release. If you turn it on, it keeps you from preventing the punching the trigger. But you would have to be, that hard punching it. You see how easy it opens? You would really have to be punching the trigger. So that did not work for me. The fourth one that I purchased was the TrueFire. I don't even know the name of it, but basically, essentially what it is it's a back tension, but a finger release. So your finger sits inside this. There's a metal piece in between these two that it comes up. And then this locks the D-loop in. Once you apply pressure, as you pull your back tension, the fat of your index finger makes that go off. And I'll try to describe here. So what I did, once I realized everything, I made me a tool to use. I took a paint roller, I took the inside of it out, and I dropped a string in it, and I put a carabiner on the bottom. I seen Levi Morgan do this. He does this on one of his YouTube videos just for practice and just for muscle memory. So I put a different D-loop sizes because people like to try it out. So basically, you take this, you close this around your D-loop, put your D-loop in, close it, pull back. Once you get set, this is a little long for me. Once you get set, just stick your index finger in there, get set, do your drawback, and that goes off. I would highly recommend keep your finger outside. If you buy one of these, keep your finger outside, draw, get set, put your finger in there, and pull through your shot. I busted myself in the nose one day. I come back, hit myself in the nose. My nose is bleeding. That didn't work. I bought this, which was a really good tool, and it really started the change in the way I was shooting, is this Sweet Spot by TrueBall. And basically it's a back tension with a safety. I put this strap on it because I was going to hunt with it. So it's a back tension, put it on, it's got a safety. You can click it on, click it off. You can click it off quiet, so it's not loud in the woods. And I was going to deer hunt with this, but I couldn't get settled. After probably shooting it, I don't know, probably shot it 50, 75 times, my mind learned once I clicked, I shot right away. So basically it's back tension. You can pull back, the safety's on, it's not going to go off. Once you get set, you click that off, and then you start rotating. My problem is I would be rotating through the shot and click and pull at the same time. And I kind of developed target panic with that, believe it or not. So yes, I've had a pretty severe case of it. So basically your safety's off now. You rotate, you strengthen those back muscles together, and it goes off. So, good concept. A lot of people switch to these that have target panic. We had a bow shoot over here back in, I think it was July, August. Nathan Weaver came over after the bow shoot, introduced me to the Scots Hex Release. Same as that, but no safety. It has a click on it that lets you know it's about to fire, but there's no safety. But it's very easy to pull without it going off. And the thing that I liked about it, it was already on a strap. Just like my Scots before, it was already on a strap. It's a little bit more loose than your standard finger release that you walk around with. Sometimes I stuff it down in here, or I spin it around, or I just take it off if I'm hanging a stand or something. Basically, same thing. It's just a hook. Put it in, draw back with your hand, not in front, don't put your fingers in front. Just keep your whole hand behind it, and it will not go off no matter what you do, as long as you don't rotate the back tension part of it. Get set. As you get set, you're going to hear that click. That means you're within very close, paper thin, to going off. So now that I've stopped, I have to go back through the cycle again. It will not click because it's already clicked one time, letting me know, hey, it's about to go off. So same thing, tighten the back muscles, and just pull through the shot. This ain't correct form or anything, but this really has helped me, and I don't know why I felt like to do this video. I hope maybe this will help somebody else may be battling something. More than anything with this release, I have not shot a deer with it yet, but I have drawn on a lot of deer, and I put my pin right on where I want to, and I feel more confident with this release knowing that I can pull back, put it, if I wanted to put it right on its eyeball and hold it, all I gotta do is just rotate, and I'm not thinking about punching that trigger or jumping. Now my case is different than everybody else's, so if you see this video, I hope it helps somebody. If you're local to us and you want to reach out and try some of these releases, if you're having a problem or you just want to call and chat with us, just shoot us a message, and I'll be glad to try to help you in any way possible. So hope you guys have a good day and take care.